Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We back. We got 90 Day Fiancé, but it's a horror movie. How you feel about it? Look, we ain't did one on him yet.
Right.
The meme. I didn't even know who this man was or where he was from. I just knew him from the memes, bruh. So this I don't know what we in store for. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get into it. Make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
lock it on a thumbs up.
and we're highly appreciated, man. But with that being said, let's go. Let's hop into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, y'all.
Because the minute things get serious, or if I get nervous, I go funny. I'm just looking for that laugh.
Like, sometimes, I need you to be serious.
I need to calm down my comedy, and I say this very carefully. I just feel us, slipping away. Can I have a kiss?
Oh, I'm coming from a little island trip for fun.
Okay, welcome back everyone. It is almost Halloween, so I thought it would be fitting to talk about the same show that I always talk about. I was planning on giving some background and some context as to what's going on in this episode, but what's the point? I can't follow any of it any better than you can. Everyone's on an island and they're all screaming at each other, and Jovi and Asuelu and Angela are all partying, and then some therapist comes out and puts a blindfold on Big Ed. Good job. Now everything's solved. So yeah, today we're just gonna sit back, relax, and take a glimpse into God knows whatever happens on this show.
Where do babies come from?
We're going to learn a lot about that today, I promise you. I promise you.
That was not as funny as you think it is.
Asking for a friend.
I am, not in the mood for jokes at all.
Where do babies come from?
Ed's perception of himself is that he is a comedic genius, and I think he firmly believes that, all the way from the bottom of his big toe to the top of his teeny tiny little hair spike that he's got going there. The problem is, not only is Ed not funny, but he's a douche. And even though he doesn't draw a crowd like he used to at all, they keep bringing him on the show and putting him through different forms of therapy that just makes him even worse.
Put an eye pillow over your eyes. So I'm going to hypnotize you, and then I'm going to instruct your soul to take you back to a lifetime that you had.
Are you hearing this? What is going on? She's gonna instruct Big Ed's soul? We should stay far away from his soul. Quarantine that.
Sorry, y'all. The audio gonna be all over the place. He's loud. The volume, it's just. All right.
First of all, she said hypnotize. I don't know what hypnotizing means. I don't know what that means she's gonna do to him. I guess it just means let him wallow in self-pity and boost his ego. Because what happens is she puts him to sleep, and then he tells some story about how he went to some really sad place and everybody was making fun of him.
And I want you to start by taking a really deep, easy breath. 3. You're now in a deeply relaxed state. You'll be able to remember everything.
Alright, so Ed falls asleep, and this lady who definitely knows what she's talking about tells him to look into his past life, and then Ed tells some tale about being in the year 1669 and being in some sort of circus and everybody making fun of him. And it's very clear that all Ed really wants to do is just sit around and feel bad for himself, and for whatever reason this lady is engaging in all of this and encouraging it.
Tell me what you see. What do you know? What do you know?
I think I broke my nutsack.
I don't think I've ever had a leprechaun, honestly.
Alright, well, we're not getting anywhere. I don't really know.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Bro, you was the
baby?
laughing stock in this generation. And whatever generation.
Oh, my
you
gosh.
I guess that's how he still view himself today, huh?
Chad, that is hilarious.
I can see him. Get over my. What are you doing, my gold? Get over here. I used to little ass motherfucker with no dick.
Wow.
bro, he looked like a little leprechaun.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe he was.
Hey.
Migo.
Going on, let's see what else is happening on this show. Let's check in with Jovi, huh? What's the good old Jovinator up to?
You've never been to a strip club, right? Yes.
Alright, well, why did I think he was going to be talking about anything else? Now, here's the thing. Asuelu has never been to a strip club in America, and once Jovi figured that out, he never shut up about it. To Jovi, that's basically as bizarre as someone telling you they've never tried water.
Somewhere we're not allowed that. I feel like I want to go because, you know, it's a boys' time, you know, we try to like go and have fun.
Okay.
It's a boys' time.
Yeah, you know what, Asuelu? You deserve a night out. You've worked hard at being a father and a husband. You've done so much, you know? I think you deserve one night out with your friends at the strip club. What harm could that do? I'm sure your kids aren't going to be deeply embarrassed when they inevitably watch this with their therapist in 10 years.
Going to a strip club is essential to learning American culture. I think for someone like Asuelu, taking him to the strip club could be good. I want to, you know, open his eyes.
Yeah, Jovi, you're totally right. That's exactly what Asuelu needs right now. A guy who cheated on his wife like 10 times. He needs to be introduced to strip clubs. That'll be a great way to mend his relationship with his wife and kids. What a wonderful idea. That's Jovi's answer to everything. You could go up to him and be like, hey, Jovi, I need help passing my SATs. And he's like, you know what you need to learn about? Strip clubs.
Strip clubs have beautiful women, good music. Last time I took Yara to a strip club, I got slapped in the face.
Once Jovi gets the idea of strip clubs on his mind, he gets this goofy little smile pasted on his face. And here's a little bit of information you may not have known about Jovi. He said that before he met Yara, he went to a strip club, and after meeting one of the women there, he decided to fly her to Jamaica for vacation for the weekend.
Oh, you one of those.
Alright, okay, you see what happens when you tell him about these things? Asuelu's mind is not meant to handle such things. Anyway, what else is going on here?
You wanna try the bed to see how, like, you like it?
Uh-oh.
Let's try the bed.
Try the bed, Gino.
Let's try the bed to see if you like it.
Okay, let's see.
Should we bring Ed?
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not. He called me a bitch.
I don't want to exclude him just because we don't like him.
Not you, sister, because he called me a bitch. Hey, you know, smack that man on the back of his neck.
No, stop.
Like you want me from the front or the back, little motherfucker. I'm gonna collab one of the motherfuckers, stretch it out long, get that bitch. How your ass up here? You like, you ain't got no neck, you got one now, bitch. Well, no, get that out. Hold your ass up there on that wall. You motherfucker. You gonna call me no motherfucker, bitch. What? Because I'm saying the word?
No, okay.
It's already said.
Or whatever, I think he should come with us.
Yeah. We have to talk to him.
Really? They're seriously thinking about bringing Ed along? What's to gain from that? Why would you ever do such a horrific thing? Jovi, Ed, and Asuelu at a strip club is one of the worst combinations I can imagine.
If Ed breaks the rules, look, Asuelu already know. We're going to roll him out. We all know he's shaped like a ball, so we just, instead of them picking him, trying to lift him up, I don't want to hurt my back.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do nothing.
You ain't gonna do nothing, man. You call me a bitch. We're gonna roll him out, boy.
Man, you should have rolled him out when he called you that.
Gonna roll right into a gap.
Roll him out of the club.
What a mean thing to say. Ed isn't shaped like a ball. It's more like a buoy, I'd say. And a very good buoy at that. You should really learn to think before you speak and hurt people's feelings.
Yo, I can't ride back.
Oh, I'll call us a car, no big deal.
Okay.
Are we going to the stripper?
No stripper tonight.
Not yet.
Not tonight.
That's gonna be for another night, okay?
Yep, you see what they've done? Now that's all he can think of. It's all that's on his mind. They've created a monster. Or actually, more like they've added to the they've made the monster worse. He's in his second phase now.
Like, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Like, I'm not gonna cheat inside the strip club.
Good for you, I guess. You're not gonna cheat on your wife for the 11th time when you go out to a strip club. I guess you deserve a little congratulations.
Hey, driver!
Oh, he a little too turd.
Can you drop us to the stripper, please?
No, that's not tonight.
You're gonna be telling him this for the rest of the night. His attention span resets after like 3 minutes.
Have you seen the size of Jovi's mouth?
So then for some reason, this lady breaks out a cucumber and a peach, like this is some sort of middle school sex ed class. Are we supposed to believe that a cucumber and a peach can help or save any of these relationships? I mean, come on, I'm tired of this. What are we doing? Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure Asuelu has plenty to learn from this.
You need to use lubricant.
Lubricant? it's a boys' time, little island.
Do you have any idea why there are no diving allowed signs near hot tubs? Huh? Do you know? You know, you walk up, you see that, you're like, who would actually dive in here? Who's dumb enough to do that? Huh? Why do they have to even put that?
Look at me.
Yeah, I got a new hat.
What is it?
I've been here before.
What is happening?
You
I'm
don't remember what he said in the beginning? This episode's all over the place. He can't sum it up. Oh man, he said he's just gonna go for the journey. We all going on the journey together.
We on a journey for real.
I have a leprechaun costume, and I'm alive, but I'm buried.
Aw, poor little Ed. He sees himself as a leprechaun, and that's why he's such a douche. I never really thought about it that way. Instead of Ed becoming a better person, we should just feel bad and let him do whatever he wants since he was a leprechaun in a past life.
My purpose is to access the subconscious because then Ed is able to identify his soul lessons, why we are here in this lifetime. And then I'm able to do the healing with him.
Interesting, so I guess this is what it looks like when Ed identifies his soul lessons. Is this his leprechaun summoning posture?
Do you know what year it is?
1669. I was small. I was...
Ain't no change. Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe he had a dick then, but he ain't got no dick now.
Or maybe he was smaller then.
Nah, he...
Because he said, no, for real.
Like, I keep dying, I keep coming back a little taller. Hold on, I die and I come back a little taller.
I mean, hey,
I'm gonna get it one day.
You know, moving up the ladder.
That's probably why next stop it was like, hey, you supposed to be little now. We gonna give you a little body, a little bigger body, but
okay.
with the same features. But no,
Oh,
I was finna say something about it. He said 69. I said you would go to 69, huh? And then he said short. I just
1669. I was small. I was like a dwarf, like not big.
So you mean like the way that you are now? I don't even understand. I'm not trying to be funny, by the way. That's just I don't understand. Yeah, I was about 5 feet tall in my 50s, really small. You know, not big. You know, kind of shaped like a buoy.
Like a dwarf.
Like a performer in a circus. I was alone. I was
Yes.
a lonely performer.
Okay.
And they threw me in a hole.
Oh.
They threw me away.
Yes. Wow. She's acting like she's had some sort of revelation. This is literally just the ramblings of some guy who wants you to feel bad for him and gain sympathy so he doesn't look like the bad guy. Isn't she a therapist or some kind of like dream inception mind therapist or something? Like, shouldn't she know what manipulation looks like? If I was a rodeo clown in my past life, do I get to just be an asshole all day on TV? Is that how this works? So hey Liz, Ed has made some mistakes, but today we just learned he was a fucking leprechaun 300 years ago. Does that make everything better? You guys should get married now.
What was the soul lesson that came through that lifetime on into the cell memories of this lifetime again?
That I'm not loved.
Yes.
No! What are you doing, lady? What the hell? What? You're telling me the lesson is that he's not loved? That's what you're coming away with here? He's learned nothing. All that has happened here is she's
all he did was go back in time to see that. Damn, I was little then. Damn, I'm still little now. Just one time you had a neck, and I guess that's what I want to know. Did she have a neck?
Shut up. He going through something. He wasn't loved. He's still, you know.
It's still getting pushed to the side. Oh, he's still a circus performer.
He said they threw him in a hole, threw him away, buried him alive.
Should have fought back. Should have made them little legs gone.
That's what you're coming away with here? He's learned nothing. All that has happened here is she's reinforcing the same victim complex that he's had this entire time. The reason that people don't like Ed and that people have a problem with Ed has nothing to do with his appearance. I don't doubt that he was bullied and picked on when he was growing up, which is truly sad, but also he seems to just constantly use that as some sort of excuse for his current behavior.
Send that love
He already got joked on and talked about.
I feel sorry for him.
It's gonna be the first time I have.
God, I almost had a heart attack. I don't think I'm ever gonna be fully prepared to see Angela, to be honest. As soon as I see her and hear that voice, I'm just in fight or flight mode instantly.
When I get triggered, I sometimes can be too aggressive.
Really? When has Angela ever been too aggressive? Do you know? I can't think of one time. Anyway, that is it for today's video, but don't worry, part 2 is on the way, where we get to see how the whole situation with Ed and Jovi and Asuelu in the strip club unfolds. Before I go, I just want to give a quick reminder to check out the podcast for those who are interested.
I need to see that.
Bro, why her facial expressions is so old, grouchy lady like? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even peeping, did you?
I hope, baby, I peep.
Bruh, the fact that her old face. And then I thought maybe it's the position, right? I was like, maybe it's the position. Hell, her head a little worse right there. Just look like something.
I ain't gonna be talking about. Well,
smile! Like, you know what I'm saying? It takes more muscle in the body to. Than to. You want to be so wrinkly if you just
smile a little bit, huh?
Instead of walking around, you motherfuckers all. No, she the mean bitch in the HOA. I can't stand her ass. But hey, man, this was good, man.
We had something. I don't forget.
We had some good laughs, though. We had some great laughs. What you say?
Yeah, most definitely.
This episode, man. Yeah, hey, did you remember what you was gonna say?
Oh, no.
Make sure y'all spam us up in the comments, man.
Please do.
Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below, man. But as always, I do go with the name DJ The Kid That We are.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.